Tang Saukam Mama Mata Matarvati Matsarvaswa Padam Puchau Radhamana Mohanau Divyaparintaranya Kalpadumadasya Srimad Ratnakada Simhasanastau Srimad Radhasundaradeva Govinda Deva Presta Divisimo Manao Smarami Srimamra Sarasarambi Bhaktivata Tatashtika Karsam Venushanai Gopir Gopinatas Viesviestra Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Rameshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Om Vrindayai Tulasi Devyai Priyayai Kisivasacha Krishna Bhakti Prati Devi Satyavate Namo Namah Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Nitai Gaura Hari Bol 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 Nitai Gaura Hari
So I'm very happy today to introduce to you Bhakti-Samprada Kinchana Maharaj. Who is a devotee since what year you joined?
Early 80s.
Early 80s. So early 80s. We started our Vrinda Parivar 84. That is early 80s. So I know him from the very beginning there in Mayapur. He was stationed in Australia for many years, where he managed to organize the construction of a temple in Mayapur. Very beautiful temple. There's a Bhaktisiddhanta in the entrance, no?
Yeah, that's right.
The big picture of Bhaktisiddhanta.
Yeah,
With the Dada, yes. So, the first initiation sang Pramita Maharaj.
Yes.
And he built that temple there, and then he took sannyas in the Gaudiya Math from Yati Maharaj.
Yes.
From Yati Maharaj of Medinipur, so who is now 99 years old. And he is a preacher, he's going many places in Vrindavan. We're going to visit him when we go to Mayapur. He's doing a Gormandal Parikrama.
Está haciendo ya
So today we're very happy to have him here in Vinda
Entonces estamos
Puja.
muy felices de tenerlo hoy aquí en
And
Vinda
we
Puja.
do something here, Maharaj. We have the special guests pick out the verse from the Bhagavatam as by their choice. This is the 16,000 verses.
Wow.
This is the one volume, Srimad Bhagavatam.
Yeah.
So you can pick any verse which you want to speak about today. Right. What's the message of the Bhagavatam for us today?
So today, actually, we're going to discuss the essence of Bhagavad. That Bhagavad, what is the meaning of Bhagavad? We're just going to first introduce about Bhagavad.
Vamos a hacer una introducción.
Introduction.
Una introducción.
So before we
Antes
enter the Bhagavad, so we need to know what is called Bhagavad
necesitamos saber a qué se le llamaba acá.
and where they started from. What the meaning of Bhagavad. So we just need to know. Then when I come again, so we can go enter the Bhagavad. So today we're going to discuss what is the meaning of Bhagavad. Bha, Go, Bhakti. Bha means bhakti, devotion.
Bha significa bhakti, devoción.
Bha, Go means jnana, knowledge.
Significa jnana,
Bha,
conocimiento.
Go, Bo means vairagya,
Bha significa
renunciation.
vairagya,
Renounce.
renunciación.
And Ta means tag,
Ta
completely
significa
renounce,
tyag,
dedicate our life to
dedicar la
Krishna.
vida a Krishna.
So, who know the Bhagavad, who is already gone through Bhagavad, they never start with material desire. So they completely free from material desire.
Los
Completely free.
deseos
Then become a
materiales, él es totalmente
shanas.
libre.
That's called PhD. No top of anything.
Y ahí
That's
está más
completely
allá, se llama
free
PhD.
from material anxiety.
El doctorado es el santo.
Krishna Bhakti Nishkam Pape Vishwanto. Bhakti Siddhigami Sakali Vasanto. So, who is gone through Bhagavad, who is listening Bhagavad, they can't be have any material desire. They can't be free.
Completamente libre.
So that is essence of.
Esa es la esencia del Bhagavad.
So how we can rid of our desire from our heart?
¿Cómo vamos a renunciar
So,
desde
in
nuestro
Bhagavad
corazón
saying
los deseos? Si el
That
Bhagavad dice,
Nityanga Bhagavata Sevaya. Every day when we are listening Bhagavad, so desire will be there. So who can rid of the desire? Because Krishna is saying, I already sold my devotee.
Discussed next before I say
So
like this.
whatever little is there, how can be there? How can solve the desire? Nityanga Bhagavata Sevaya. Every day we are listening Bhagavad, still can be there. Please. So, how is that possible? How is that? So, by devotee's mercy, we are keeping it is for devotee, who is coming from the Krishna's planet. Because the pure soul, the two kinds of the pure devotee here, one is called Sadhu Siddha and Nitya Siddha. Nitya Siddha is eternal. They especially came over here to deliver us. So that's that Bhagavad. So if we listening every day Bhagavad, so we can't be, three things go away, have to be go away. What is that? That is that is called our hearts. What is called? So there is called pure love for Krishna. Everything, whatever, all the scripture, essence of scripture is to satisfy Lord Krishna. And how we can satisfy, especially in the age of Kali, the chanting of the holy name,
el canto del
the
santo,
pure love.
el amor puro.
When you are chanting
Cuando
purely,
está cantando puramente,
then our clean can be, our heart can be clean,
entonces nuestro
pure.
corazón puede
Then when
limpiarse
it's pure,
completamente.
purity,
Y cuando está
Then-
limpio, con pureza,
automatically, it's like Prabhupada.
es como un
It's
probo.
pure show. When he went to the rich in America,
Cuando él llegó a Estados Unidos,
everyone come to see him. Just like a magnet.
venían a verlo como un
Iron can
magneto,
capture.
como un imán.
So we are here.
Todo el
to-
hierro era traído.
Prabhupada's instruction is we have to become a guru and go to door to door. Jare dakho tari kaho Krishna Padesh. That's what we here for. In Vrindavan, to make ourselves
Por eso
perfect.
estamos aquí en Vrindavan,
Then
para
tell
hacernos
to
ser
everyone,
perfectos.
get up.
Y después
You are not
poder
belongs to
decir,
here.
tú no
You need to
perteneces
go
aquí,
back to your
levántate.
real home.
Tienes que ir a tu
That's our
verdadera casa.
business to be here.
Es por eso que
So as much as possible, collect
así que cuanto más sea
Bhagavad,
posible,
Grantha Bhagavad and Bhakti Bhagavad. Then
conecten el
our
Bhagavad
business to
y el
go
Vaishnava
door to
Bhagavad
door and liberate all the fallen
y
conditions.
vayan casa a casa a salvar
Hare
a
Krishna.
las almas
Ya.
condicionadas.
Nutshell. That's Bhagavatam in the nutshell.
Esa es la
All
corriente del
included.
Srimad Bhagavatam, todo incluido.
Go home back to Godhead.
Ve a Dios de vuelta al lugar.
Get out of this material world.
Sal de este polvo material.
So Bha means bhakti.
Bhakti.
Also means Bhav.
Bha, Bhagavato. Bhav is Bhakti.
Bha significa Bhakti.
Bhav is
Go.
also feeling love.
Of course.
El Bhav también es el
Eternal love,
sentimiento.
not material love. It is
Ga means
yeah.
Gyan.
Ga
King
es
of
guiar,
knowledge.
el conocimiento.
Raja Vidya.
Raja Vidya Raja.
So that's Gyan perfect means I'm the spirit, I'm the soul. Only I have connected with Krishna. As much as I serve in Krishna, then I can be happy. Then I can be peace.
Y en ese momento puedo
It's
obtener
like
paz.
my finger is working when it touches with my body.
Mi,
When you take it out, the finger never
mi
can
dedo
work.
está conectado con mi
So as long as we are
cuerpo. Pero
connected with Krishna,
y ahí tiene función.
Then
Pero
everything
si yo saco el dedo, ya no sirve para nada.
Then
that is called perfect knowledge.
Eso es
then
conocimiento
Bha,
perfecto.
Bo,
Bha,
Vairagya.
Bo means vairagya.
Bha significa
Vairagya.
vairagya.
Vairagya. When we know that knowledge, we are temporary here. What for I have to make a house?
Si
Why
ya
for
tienes
you wasting my time
conocimiento
here?
de que no tienes que estar aquí, ¿para
No,
qué?
I just come
Va
for temporary. This I
a
stay for
conseguir
the yes,
casa
house.
y-
Tomorrow morning I have to get up.
¿Para qué quieren
That
una
is
vaina
all.
donde al otro día temprano
Then,
se tiene que
so
levantar y
whatever I have to be happy myself.
Vairagya es
Satisfied, complete satisfaction.
estar completo
That's called
satisfacción.
santosh. In this age,
Completamente
nobody santosh. Everybody chasing how can be happy.
Todo
But
en el
then
mundo
they're just chasing, but
espiritual,
all
todo es
they are
santosh, todos son autosatisfechos.
the
Acá
desire
nadie
make
está
you
satisfecho,
unhappy.
todo el mundo
That's
está
why
buscando la
Krishna
felicidad.
Bhakta Nishkam Atev Shanta. Bhukti Mukti Siddhikami Shakali Ashanta. So if you want to be Krishna Bhakta, you have to be free from all material desire.
Si quieres ser un devoto
Then
de Krishna, tienes que
peace.
liberarte de todos los deseos
Otherwise you can't be
materiales,
Krishna
tienes que
Bhakta.
vivir en paz. Todo lo demás es buscar la
That is called
gratificación.
Vairagya, knowledge, that's also when you got the knowledge, then you can become a Vairagya.
Cuando uno tiene el conocimiento, se puede
Then
volver
tag,
vairagya.
what do you have to do? Tag means renounce what?
Luego
Whatever.
Tyaga.
Every day.
Tyaga, ¿qué significa tyaga?
Giving trouble in your mind, your body, so
Todos los días
that give
que
up. That is called tag.
algo viene a la mente.
What is giving
cosas,
trouble?
problemas,
So how we can get it out?
uno tiene que
Just
renunciar.
pray to Krishna. Krishna is stealing everybody's heart. Can you
Krishna
steal
le
my
está
heart?
robando el corazón a
Because
todos.
I'm so
Krishna, puedes
suffering.
robarme, por favor, el
Every
corazón.
day, with
Todos los
bothering
días estoy
all
sufriendo.
this material desire, killing me.
Todos los
I
deseos
can't.
materiales
I
todos los
can't.
días me están atacando, me
can't.
están matando,
I can't.
pero yo no puedo rendir.
Please, you give me
Dejarlos.
everything.
Por favor, tú puedes
You
hacer
are
todo.
me, you are mine, I'm yours.
Tú eres
Please,
mío, yo soy tuyo,
Just
por
help me.
favor, solo ayúdame.
when completely surrender,
Con esta
Krishna can
completamente
see your heart,
Krishna puede ver
then
tu
he
corazón
give you protection
y él te da
from
protección
all this illusion.
de toda esta ilusión.
Va is Vairagya,
Tyaga.
Ita, Tyaga. But Vairagya and Tyaga are the same.
Little is difference.
Hay una
Vairagya
pequeña
is
diferencia.
when we have become a listening that when Bhagavad, then automatically you know the perfect knowledge, you are not this body, then
Tienes
renounce.
conocimiento, no eres este
Then
cuerpo.
that means what kinds of that?
¿Qué
That
significa
means
tyaga?
whatever desire coming every day reaching in your heart. So
Y llega a tu
that's
corazón.
completely give up.
Eso hay que completamente abandonarlo,
That means
renunciar.
not like that. I'm just
Tyaga
leaving
no
my house and go
significa que
to
yo me
Vrindavan
voy
and
de mi
do.
casa y me voy.
That's
No.
still my mind can be absorbed there. That is, my bodies are here, but my mind, my consciousness is
Mi
there.
conciencia está allá.
So that's you have to cut.
Eso es lo que tenemos que cortar.
That's not that.
Eso es llamado tyaga.
But that's not easy.
Pero no es fácil.
You have to practice.
Hay que practicarlo.
This is all of has. Every day, that's why reaching early morning,
Por eso hay que
go to
levantarse
Mangal
temprano,
Aarti,
ir
clean
a
yourself
Mangal
with
Aarti,
tilak,
bañarse,
become a
ponerse
Vaishnava
a
certificate.
practicar, seguir la
And
etiqueta Vaishnava.
every day doing something,
Todos los días
gradually,
haciendo
this
lo
is
mismo.
gradually process, not overnight. You can become a
Esto no es
sannyas. Can
algo,
overnight can be possible
puede
to
ser hecho
become
en
down
una noche,
PhD
¿no?
course.
eso necesita un proceso.
So, and this course,
Y este curso
just we surrender.
es solo para rendirse.
And humbleness is there.
La humildad es ahí también.
If it's two things you need, that
Estas dos
qualification,
cosas necesitan una
humbleness,
cualificación,
and surrender. Krishna.
humildad y rendición a Krishna.
And if you are chasing for Krishna, you can get it. If you're chasing for money, you can get it.
Y si
If
estás
you're chasing for other
buscando
stuff, you can get
por
it.
Krishna lo vas a
But we are
conseguir.
here
Si
in
quieres dinero, lo vas
Vrindavan,
a
we're
conseguir.
chasing Krishna.
Pero si
Krishna
estás
is
aquí,
here. He
tienes que-
never live in Vrindavan. So where is he? Everybody got it. Why I cannot get it?
Krishna
That's
vive aquí. Y todo el mundo está buscando a Krishna, todo el mundo tiene a Krishna porque yo no lo tengo. Tengo que encontrarlo, eso es determinación.
Because we give up everything, we give up our house, we give up everything, family. We are here to get Krishna. Nothing else.
Ninguna otra
So
cosa.
how can I come achieve? Of course I
No
can achieve.
puedo alcanzar.
By
Claro que sí puedo.
devotees' mercy,
Por la misericordia de los devotos.
Maharaj mercy,
Misericordia de Maharaj.
by Guru's mercy, of course you
Misericordia de
can.
Guru,
get it.
por supuesto,
Krishna is
puedo
here.
alcanzar. Krishna está aquí.
How old were you when you joined this club?
16 and a half. 16 and a half.
¿Qué edad tenías cuando te uniste ahí? 16 y
And
medio.
you went to Australia in what age?
¿Qué edad tenías cuando fuiste a Australia?
22.
Quickly.
22.
22, 23, something like that.
And then you also had family,
Yeah.
También tuviste familia.
children.
Yes.
Sí.
I do.
How many children?
¿Cuántos años?
I had some big,
Big family?
big means I have 3.
Tenía tres.
Then again, I have some bad, my. So now, I'd like to go through that time. I like to just follow up in my life.
Ya no me
Just-
gusta pensar en el pasado. Yo
But
solo
your children
pienso
also
hacia
helping
adelante.
in the temple
Pero tus hijos también estaban felices en el templo.
in Mayapur?
En Mayapur.
Not much, but then just survive there and follow Krishna
They
consciousness.
stay in Australia?
Just stay in
Están en
Australia.
Australia, sí.
Okay, that's far away. no?
So I sometimes,
Yo
when I was
algunas
not
veces
so nice, I used to
Yo no
meet
los
them,
tenía así.
sing around,
Los
with around,
traía,
and
salí con ellos,
Mayapur.
los llevaba a Mayapur, llegaba.
Now it's up to their initiative.
Yeah.
De su
But they always loving Prabhupada.
Pero ellos son
I used to always, when they call me, I say, come and listen to Prabhupada lecture. That's,
Yo siempre les digo,
That's
escuchen las
things
clases de Prabhupada.
where are you? If you listen to Prabhupada, his voice is there,
Sí, la
then you
voz
can
de
read up.
Prabhupada está ahí.
Then
Puedes
you can go
salir
back to
de
the
este
other one.
mundo espiritual. Sí, escucha Prabhupada.
Because this is transcendental vibration.
Porque eso es una vibración trascendental.
And your place of birth?
Y tu
And
lugar
how
de
it is.
nacimiento.
Prabhupada is Calcutta, then Ganga River, other side, Ganga.
Howrah
Del
district.
otro lado del Ganga.
So mostly I grew up in Mayapur. When I any
Yo crecí
times
en Mayapur principalmente.
I try to spend sometimes in Mayapur. Now I like to spend in Vrindavan. I was in Pujari's Krishna
Me gustaba
temple.
mucho estar en Mayapur ahora.
85, 86, something like that.
estar más empinado.
Last 2 years
Yo fui
I was in
Pujari
Krishna
en
Convention.
Balaram Temple en el 85.
Then I was in Mumbai. I was traveling all over India too.
Do you know Prapula from Howrah?
Prabhupada.
Prapula
Maharaj.
Maharaj.
Yeah.
You know him?
I met him a couple of times.
Yes.
Yo me reuní con él.
He was from the Howrah preaching, no?
En la predica.
And he has temple right next to his God.
Y el
Yeah.
templo al lado de él. Sí.
Prabhupada Maharaj. My other brother wants to take shelter from him, but he's passed away. That's why I can't do it.
Mi hermano espiritual
Because he was working, where is he working? Prabhupada Maharaj sent him
refugio en
there.
él, pero ya abandonó.
In Howrah.
So Maharaj, can you explain us a little bit
Puedes
about
explicarnos
these three aspects you
sobre
said?
estos tres aspectos que dijiste.
When you said that, I was thinking of Kalini
Yo estaba pensando
and Pratishta.
Konako Kamini Pratishtha Vagini Charyachare Sehita Vaishnava. Konak means
Kona
all
significa
money. Money we need, but
dinero necesitamos.
not for one penny. You have to cannot spend your for your life.
Un dinero no
Whatever
se
money is
puede
coming, you have to
Yeah.
utilize for Krishna.
usar para uno, todo tiene que
But
ser
all
usado
the
para
great
Krishna.
acharyas,
Todos los
like
grandes
you
acharyas
see,
que
in
ustedes pueden
Vrindavan,
ver en sus
they
vidas.
Mahaprabhu giving Chipyawa, they came over here, all these Goswamis, they made him give you temple. Just have a coconut, that's it in there. And every under the trees they are doing bhajan
Ellos
and
hacían vayan debajo de los árboles,
sikaruti and chana.
comían
Just dry chapati and
chapati,
chicken.
chana.
That's what they have.
eh,
No, we not follow that. We got,
Nosotros no
but
seguimos eso.
our mentality, our
Nuestra mentalidad,
consciousness should be like that.
conciencia debería ser así.
But they are a great person, great soul.
Hay grandes
They are
personalidades,
such a
grandes
they
almas.
got a Shakti from Krishna or Mahaprabhu. But especially in our
Especialmente
movement,
en
Mr. Prabhupada is giving us that, not that kind of austerity, but he's giving, look, we can have Prashadam,
podemos tener
9 o'clock, whatever, and have a full of belly, and go to the
estómago
beach.
lleno y después ir a predicar.
So that's can be cover everything.
Eso es
Because
el
Goswami's order
Así que
to
la
go
orden de
to
los Goswamis
preach,
es
go to door to
ir
door
a
and preach
predicar
in Krishna
casa a
consciousness.
casa.
That's what Krishna and our spiritual master going to happen.
Eso es lo
Because
que
Prabhupada,
realmente
Bhaktisiddhanta
nosotros
Srila Prabhupada wanted
Prabhupada
to
Bhaktisiddhanta
spread Krishna
expandir
consciousness
la
all
conciencia
over the
Krishna
world.
en todo el mundo.
That's given by example, our
Así se ve
Srila
el ejemplo
Prabhupada,
de
Srila
nuestro
Goswami,
Bhaktisiddhanta
He was
Prabhupada de
70 years old,
él era 70 años de
then he
edad,
went
pero él
all
fue
over the world
a todo
to
alrededor del
preach
mundo
Krishna consciousness. But we
a
have to
predicar la
we have
conciencia de
young
Krishna. Y nosotros aún estamos jóvenes, porque no podemos nosotros.
If you want to make it happy,
Tenemos
you
que
have to
ser
carry this
felices,
message.
hay que cargar este mensaje de otra manera.
Some they join in ISKCON or Gaudiya Sampradaya, they are sitting there chanting 60 rounds, whatever, 64 rounds, whatever. That's good.
16,
We not criticize anyone.
todo bien, no criticamos.
But
Pero,
is there. What but? You have to go to door to door.
¿cuál pero está?
Tell them,
Hay que ir puerta a puerta.
Supreme Personality of God only Krishna knows what business.
No son sus negocios.
That's what you tell to all of us.
Eso es lo que
Because
quería decir.
India, Bharatvarsha
India,
get that things that there's not all over the world, they not get that things. What is that?
Ellos no, en el resto del
We
mundo no
are the
entienden
spirit,
eso.
we are the soul.
Nosotros entendemos que
We are
somos
not
el
Christian, we are not Hindu, we are not Muslim, we are the spirit, we are the soul.
somos el espíritu
So
del alma.
that's the absolute truth.
Esa es la verdad.
This truth we have to tell to
Esta verdad
all over the
absoluta
world.
hay que compartirla alrededor.
Wherever you born, in America, wherever,
En América,
Australia or
donde sea,
India,
Australia,
doesn't
Oriente,
matter.
no
You
importa.
are the spirit,
Tú
you need to
eres
get up.
alma
We need to
espiritual,
just
tienes
connecting
que
with your soul,
levantarte,
connecting with Krishna.
que se
We need to
conecta con
know
Krishna y tienes que decirle a la gente,
temporary
tienen que saber
that man, that's not your real the real home, real father and
ese no
mother.
es verdaderamente
Your real
ustedes,
father and
no son
mother
su verdadero
is
padre y madre.
Krishna.
Tu verdadero madre y padre es Krishna.
That's our message. To
Este
tell
es nuestro mensaje.
every corner to corner,
Decirle
door to
a
door,
cada esquina,
every
puerta,
state,
puerta,
every
cada estado,
all over the world.
a todo
That's
el
our
mundo.
business to tell.
Ese es nuestro
Absolutely.
negocio. La verdad absoluta.
Voló. Voló para ti.
What is it believe? What is the danger of pratishta?
¿Cuál es el peligro?
Pratishtha make you down.
Pratishta te pone abajo.
Actually, when you go to the preach, everybody, especially in village people, they want to worshiping you. They have to wash your feet or drinking water. That's actually when the people go or village or anywhere you can go, they worshiping you as a god. But I think you just thinking, what you are coming, you just that you have to give out Prabhupada.
Uno tiene que dárselo a Prabhupada.
The Prabhupada, you the master.
Prabhupada es el maestro.
So you send me here to
Tú me
give
enviaste
people
aquí
message. So all whatever the people coming to worshiping me, that's actually worshiping you.
En realidad uno debe hablarle a él.
So that's have to be our mind,
Eso tiene que
our
ser nuestra
faith,
mente, nuestra
and that is when you do that, the pratishtha cannot be, you cannot affect by
fe.
pratishtha.
No puede ser afectado por pratishta.
Ramanamash, want to say something?
Quiere decir algo.
Ramanamash from Colombia.
I meet with him several times.
Ya nos hemos encontrado
It's a sweet Maharaj. Always happy, always
Las
smiling.
dulces, siempre felices.
Very hard to find this type of Maharaj in the world.
Es muy difícil de encontrar este tipo de maharajas en el mundo.
By his blessing, I can achieve my goal.
Por misericordia yo puedo alcanzar mi meta.
Actually, I'm such a fallen condition, so I need to everybody's blessing. Everybody's.
Tan caída que necesito.
This is
Mercy.
Madhava. You know Madhava Krishna?
I
Hare
really
Krishna.
He is the secretary of the Vishwa Vaishnava Ashram, the Zoom meeting every month,
Excellent.
and also assisting many of the other projects.
He's the right person, always smiling. That's the main thing. Always happy, always smiling. We need that right person.
He has traveled with many of the acharyas, Vishnu Maharaj, Bodhai Maharaj,
Yeah.
so he knows Gaudiya insights.
Good, good.
Mhm.
See, you got a lot of blessings here.
And his father is a Grihastha Guru in Costa Rica.
Okay. South America.
South Costa Rica, is
Costa Rica.
Central America. Luz del Bhakti Rasa, she's in charge of the Vishnu Priya Ashram. Oh, we have a lady ashram.
Ah, good, excellent. That's the Prabhupada wanted.
And also of the cleaning of Vrindavan.
Prabhupada ya es
Going
la
on, that
representante de
My three desires to come in Vrindavan, clean all the places. Jamuna's dirty water gone through and stop it. And Vrindavan means everywhere Vrindavan should be there. That's my three desires in my heart. That's the commitment. So when I see any task, anything, I just pick up and
Ya,
when I see you guys, and my tears come out. Yeah, that bring right service for love. But I'm such falling conditions in life. I try to do as much as.
Maharaj, in Yamuna Kunja, every night 6 o'clock,
Todas las
we
noches a
have
las 6 de la
Vrindavan
tarde
Seva discussions.
discusiones de Brindavan
Yes.
comunista.
So you're always invited to come and get some more energy and give your energy above all.
Coger compartir más
This is,
energía.
the Yamuna Kunja is like the office of the
Es como
Vishwa
la
Vaishnava
oficina de la
Ashram.
Asociación Mundial Vishnu.
And there's Padmanabha Maharaj,
Está
Govinda
Padmanabha
Maharaj,
Maharaj,
and many come. So I'm inviting you, please, whenever you have some extra time, you drop in,
I was free.
and we are discussing how to clean Vrindavan,
Yes.
how to stop the reckless driving on the parikrama,
Yes.
how to stop the sound pollution,
Yes.
and many things. And this goal we have for all of Brajmata,
Yes.
not only of Vrindavan.
Yes.
All the holy places should be like everybody's personal offering.
Como nuestra ofrenda personal.
Service to Radharani in the Braj.
Servicio de
So
la
we are aspiring that. We are not qualified for this, but
Nosotros no estamos
at least we can
para esto,
try.
pero tenemos
Yes.
que inspirar.
We are also working with Sri Chaitanya Gaudiya
Estamos
Math
trabajando
together.
también con esa unión
They are
con el Sucheta.
sponsoring some of the
Ellos
cleaners
están pagando algunos limpiadores.
and so on. And many ideas when we meet in the Yamuna Kunda, I will show you a little bit of how the work is going on.
El trabajo que estamos haciendo.
Actually, so a long time I'm in Vrindavan and never seen your place. This is my first time.
Es mi
Really
primera vez
peaceful,
que
I
vengo
love it.
a este lugar.
It's like completely different from others.
Muy
Yeah.
diferente a otros
Quiet,
lugares. Muy
hearing
tranquilo,
and chanting,
todo el mundo cantando,
observing Krishna. That's really,
como debería ser.
especially you got this Maharaj, this pure heart,
Yeah.
pure
Nuestro
love.
Maharaj de corazón,
It's not
puro
really
de amor,
Every living entity.
Él ama a
By
todos.
His mercy, I can
Por su
be pure too.
misericordia yo también puedo ser puro.
Yeah.
I don't know who said it, I guess Srila
Creo
Sridhar
que fue Silvestre del
If you are a small capitalist,
Si eres un
then
pequeño
you have
capitalista,
to associate with
tienes
big
que asociarte
capitalists.
con grandes
Then you
capitalistas.
can also do big business.
Para que tú estés
So
puedas
we
llegar
are
a
very,
negocios.
very small capital, but we are associated with Srila Prabhupada.
Nos
He's
asociamos
the
con
big
Srila Prabhupada, que es
capitalist,
el gran
and
capitalista.
his vision and everything. What I observe with Srila
Lo que yo observo
Prabhupada,
de Srila
which
Prabhupada,
not many people see,
que mucha gente ve,
that his influence
es que su
goes
influencia va
top level,
del
middle
más
level,
alto al
more
mediano
middle
nivel,
level, lower level, and even the
al más
lowest
pequeño, más
level.
pequeño.
His influence is going around the world. If one only thinks, oh, Prabhupada is ISKCON, no. Prabhupada is much more. That one institution, this is just
Es una
one of his
institución,
Shaktis.
solamente uno de los Shaktis.
So,
Así que
like for example, the Ritviks,
los
they're
ritmos,
making this big temple
ellos hacen estos grandes templos
in the name of Prabhupada.
en el nombre de Prabhupada.
And just 2 days ago,
Y 2 días
all
atrás,
UP government, all the ministers, Yogi Adityanath,
el
where they're
gobierno
meeting,
de este departamento, todos estaban
En Akshaya.
reunidos ahí en Akshaya.
whole government
Todo el
in
gobierno.
Prabhupada's temple. Who can imagine that?
¿Quién podría imaginar eso?
No, they are all saying, who's
Todos
Prabhupada?
ellos piensan que es
What's happening
¿Qué está
here?
pasando aquí?
So Sanatana Dharma
Así que se han
through
acordado
Prabhupada is
de
like this way, that way,
de esta
up
manera,
there.
de otra manera.
Now there's something called
Hay
Bhajan
mucho
clubbing.
Bhajan.
You heard that?
¿Has escuchado eso?
No, the healing. It's like a fashion in India.
Es como
The people in the evening, they go to a club.
la gente va a un club.
Usually they go to nightclub
Yes.
Como la
or
gente va a
dancing club.
Yes.
un club
Now they go to
de baile.
Bhajan club.
Ahora van a un
And they are
club de baile.
chanting
Ah,
for hours.
Chantan
That's
4
why
horas.
when I see in my place, Mayapur, I have big
En
in
el
group.
Mayapur.
So I'm thinking that when you go for disco dance, so I have to
Disco
make a
dance.
whole night disco dance. That's my desire. actually.
Disco dance.
I have a nice desire.
Yes, yes,
The
yes.
facility is
No
there,
pueden-
lift is there, all young guys, because we went to
Yes,
this pathway.
yes.
We need to have
Que es
young
todo
people.
de parte.
And we have to give them taste. What taste? Mahamantra.
Yeah.
So that's my whole idea. Let's see.
Good, good.
So this is becoming a fashion
That's right.
in India.
Yeah.
Entonces está volviendo
There
un
is
poco
some-
la-
First they started yoga.
Primero empezó el yoga.
Then the yoga without kirtan is no
Yoga
real
con-
yoga.
sin
Then the
kirtan no es
whole
verdadero
yoga
yoga.
movement
Entonces todo el movimiento
started
de yoga
kirtan.
empezó aquí.
This is all coming from
Todo
Prabhupada.
esto está viniendo de
Because
Prabhupada, por
no
supuesto,
yoga school had
porque no
kirtan.
había
before.
kirtan en
Nothing.
ninguna escuela de
So
yoga.
now it's becoming even more popular. Now it's
Está siendo
Bhajan
más
clubbing.
popular. Ahora hay
Then
Bhajan
another
club.
thing, the movies. There's so many movies produced, also now with artificial intelligence.
Películas que se producen incluso con inteligencia artificial.
Like the Radha Krishna serial.
Como la serie
Did you
Radio
watch some of that?
I've seen some. It's,
No, first you mean the little Krishna.
no, then another one, the new one.
New one is a serial
Serial,
with
yes.
actors.
con actores.
So that is a 500 or 600 segment serial. And
Como 600
it has been
episodios.
watched all over India
Y se miró por todo
in many languages.
en muchos idiomas.
En serio.
Now everybody's going crazy.
Pero todo el
How
mundo
to
se
come to
pone
Vrindavan, how to
venir a
go
Vrindavan,
to
a
Vashana.
ir a Varshan.
You see everybody running around with Gopal
Todo el
Deity.
mundo dando
Have you seen that before?
Yeah.
Ustedes son
10 years ago, 20
hace
years
10
ago.
años, 20 años,
Anybody
no,
carry
nadie,
Gopal?
no,
Canchón.
nadie.
Every one is moving.
Ahora todo el mundo anda con ellos.
Behind everything is Srila
Desde todo
That's
está
right.
propio.
There's nobody else who did that.
No hay nadie más que
Huh?
lo haga.
So he is the ambassador of Sanatana Dharma. He's also the ambassador of
Es el
Guru
embajador de
Govinda.
Guru Govinda.
Because the many people that follow Sanatana Dharma in this world, trying to follow, they only have information of the Advaita Bhava, from the Vaishnava Guru Govinda. They know nothing. Huh? But next influence now, all the Bhagavata Acharyas,
Todos los Bhagavad
they're
Acharyas,
becoming also
ellos
so
se
popular.
están volviendo también
Big
populares.
Bhagavata Acharyas. No?
Los Bhagavad Acharyas.
Now, why they're becoming
¿Por qué se
popular?
hacen populares?
Because Prabhupada has made the thirst. Let's hear the Bhagavatam.
Los ha
He
vuelto.
was the first one to translate the Bhagavatam into all languages of the world.
Prabhupada fue el primero en traducir el
Nobody
Bhagavatam
knew
a
the
todos los
Bhagavatam
idiomas.
before.
Nadie sabía
And the
de ello.
Bhagavata Acharya, they're getting great benefit from that.
Ellos tienen un gran
But
beneficio de ello.
now even the Mayavadis are doing Bhagavata Acharyas.
Están haciendo Bhagavad
Because they're seeing that, oh, this is many people come to listen.
Mucha gente que viene a
But
escuchar.
so in this way, Prabhupada is invading the Mayavad sector.
El sector maya.
Huh? So that's why I say Prabhupada's influence is on level. Even in the tourist level, he is
Incluso en
there
el nivel de los
on
turistas,
every
él está
level,
atacando
and not only in
todos los
Vrindavan,
niveles, pero
not
no solo
only in
Vrindavan,
India,
no solo en la
but
India.
his influence is extending
Se está
everywhere.
expandiendo en todas partes.
So, from that point of
Así que
view,
desde ese punto
I
de
think
vista,
that the real Krishna conscious
la verdadera
movement
conciencia de Krishna y su movimiento
is just starting to manifest.
That's right.
It's just
manifestándose.
starting.
All young generation just craving for that.
But
Toda una
every soul is
generación
crazy
Yeah.
for it.
Crazy. They
But
go,
without,
I see
Todas
that.
las almas
without this
están en
sambandha
realidad
with Krishna,
locos por esto, si no
everybody's
hay
lost.
sambandha con Krishna, todo está perdido.
So, another thing Prabhupada did, which people don't
no
realize
realiza
very often,
muy
almost
frecuentemente,
never,
casi
that
nunca,
Prabhupada
es que
created
Prabhupada
his
creó
own language.
su propio lenguaje.
Do you know that?
¿Sabías eso?
What's the language Prabhupada created?
El lenguaje que Prabhupada creó.
Language.
That's proof, the Bengali.
No.
What is that?
Well, he speaks Bengali, he speaks Hindi, he
Yeah, yeah.
speaks English. He created his own language.
Creó su propio lenguaje.
Yeah.
Sí.
The language to talk about Bhagavan.
Yeah, that's right.
El lenguaje
Because
como
the
hablar de
vocabulary
Porque el
which
vocabulario
Prabhupada uses
que
in his
Prabhupada
books
usa en sus libros
is not found in any
no está
dictionary.
encontrado en
No,
ningún
that's right,
diccionario.
that's
You know, where do you find Supreme Personality
Donde
of
uno
God?
encuentra el término suprema
Three
personalidad de
modes of
Dios,
material
tres
nature.
modalidades de la naturaleza
Conditioned
material,
soul,
alma condicionada,
liberated soul.
alma
I
liberada.
found more than 100
Yo encontré
words
más de
which
100
created by
palabras que
Prabhupada.
creó.
And without those
Y
words,
sin esas
you
palabras,
cannot describe Goloka Vrindavan and the total spiritual life.
That's right.
For example, Tatashta Shakti, marginal potency.
That's right.
Tashta Shakti, energía
What's
potencia.
that?
¿Qué es eso?
In our, and it is so good, this
Y es tan
language
bueno
he's
que
giving
este lenguaje que le está
is
dando
so helpful
es
to
tan
understand the Vaishnava
para entender la
philosophy
filosofía.
that even other religions are adopting
Están
his
adoptando
vocabulary
Really?
in order to make theism
para poder
sound
hacer
more
teísmo
clearly.
Yes.
que suene más claro.
So That means Prabhupada's influence
Así que
even going into
influencia de
the other
Prabhupada
religions.
va incluso en otras
For
religiones.
example, the
Por
word
ejemplo, la palabra
sinful reaction.
reacción
That's right.
pecaminosa.
What's a sinful reaction?
¿Qué significa
Nowadays you can find in a newspaper in Europe, it can say if some disaster happened somewhere, it says the karma hit in the neighborhood of this.
That's right, that's right.
So they have adopted the word karma, the word reincarnation, the word avatar. You know, they make this movie Avatar. They don't know what's an avatar. It is so,
Oh, Prabhupada.
yeah, it's absolutely amazing. And because we just try to follow our tiny little service, so sometimes we it doesn't get noticed. We don't notice all the things where Prabhupada's influence is manifesting. But the fact is that is so amazing, you know, that how our Prabhupada is the empowered Shakti Avesha.
El empoderado Shakti Vaishnava.
Do you know who named Prabhupada Shakti
¿Sabes quién
Avesha?
nombró a Prabhupada Shakti Vaishnava?
You heard that, no?
¿Escuchaste eso?
Prabhupada Shakti Avesha.
Yes, I can.
Who told that to you?
Mostly classes, they might have some classes.
You heard it. But who gave that title to
¿Quién dio
Prabhupada?
ese título a Prabhupada?
Everybody's wondering, how is he
Se
that
pregunta,
somebody might say, why you call him Prabhupada? Because his guru was
que
Prabhupada.
su gurú era
But
Prabhupada,
Prabhupada,
pero
even the Goswami is here,
los
therefore
Goswamis Dios lo
Prabhupada.
llaman
It's the
Prabhupada.
title.
That's
Es
right.
su título.
But who came up with the idea of
Que
Prabhupada
viene
Shakti
con la
Avesha?
idea de Prabhupada Shakti Vaishnava.
It's very important.
Es muy importante.
His disciples,
Sus discípulos, yo creo, ¿no?
how a disciple can call his
Un
guru
discípulo
Shakti
puede
Avesha?
llamar a su propio gurú Shakti Vaishnava.
Yes.
Sí, pero
Actually,
en realidad
but Prabhupada was called
Prabhupada fue
Shakti
llamado
Avesha
Shakti Vaishnava
first time
primera vez
by
por
in the Krishna Balarama
el Krishna
in a festival,
un festival
and it was by Vaikanesh Maharaj.
Vaikanesh.
No, wait a second, Vaikanesh.
Bhagavat Maharaj.
No. The last sannyasi of Prabhupada.
Último
What
sannyasi.
is it? What's his name? Just escaped the name. But he said it because as a god brother,
Porque eso
he can give this kind of
puede dar
recognition.
este tipo de
If
reconocimiento.
the disciple would give that recognition, everybody said,
Ese reconocimiento.
everybody thinks his guru is God and all this.
Es Dios y lo que sea.
And so when Jajava Maharaj, he called Prabhupada Shakti
Ya llamó
Avesha.
a su
Then the
a
devotees
Shri
went to
Prabhupada
Sri
Shakti
Maharaj.
Vaishnava.
And they said, Jajava Maharaj said this in Krishna Bharat.
Que
And then Sri Maharaj says,
Shakti Vaishnava.
I can only agree with him.
Y
Prabhupada
Maharaj
is
dijo,
Shakti Avesha Avatar
aceptar
of
que
Lord
Prabhupada es Shakti
Nityananda.
Vaishnava de la misericordia Nityananda Prabhu.
So, and now everybody uses this, but they don't know what it is, what it comes from, because Shakti Avesha.
Shakti Vaishnava.
Who are the Shakti Aveshas in the Bhagavad?
Shakti Vaishnava es en el Bhagavad.
That is
Preetu Maharaj.
not so. That's it.
También
Yes, mention. Shakti Avesha avatars, this is just a few extraordinary. Prabhupada himself said in one lecture, he said, when God in verse gives some special potency to some living being for some special big contribution to humanity, then we will say that this Shakti Avesha, which is being given by Krishna. But only one person got the Shakti Avesha to spread Krishna consciousness worldwide. So it is not sentimental. It is very scientific, it's very appropriate.
Es muy apropiado.
No, and he was a Shakti because what he did, now one thing Prabhupada did
Una cosa que Prabhupada
was
hizo,
very interesting, people don't take in consideration.
toma en
People think,
consideración.
oh, Prabhupada did so much around the world.
Prabhupada
But it's actually not true. It was Prabhupada's disciples who did everything around the world. Prabhupada sent a disciple who was 1 year in Krishna consciousness, a new bhakta. In Gaudiya Math, he probably would not have been initiated yet. Now Prabhupada, there was one case of Shivananda, that he escaped from the military, from the Vietnam service. So he went to Canada,
Así que se fue para
and that's where he met Srila
Ahí es donde
Prabhupada.
conoció a Prabhupada.
And then Shivananda asked him,
Shivananda le preguntó,
what am I going to do
¿qué
now?
voy a hacer ahora?
And then Shivananda got from his grandmother $1,000 sent to him because she was afraid no money. He escaped from the military.
Ella tenía miedo que
Then he said, Prabhupada, I got $1,000.
Le dijo,
What shall I
¿qué
do?
debería hacer?
You know what Prabhupada told him?
¿Sabes qué dijo Prabhupada?
Go to Europe and preach Krishna
Vete
consciousness.
para Europa y predica la conciencia de Krishna.
1 year in the movement.
Solo tenía
He took a flight to Amsterdam.
Viajó a Ámsterdam.
He preached in the street of Amsterdam with a pair of gatas like Prabhupada did.
Cántalos como lo hizo
For a
Prabhupada.
young kid, you know.
Un niño.
Then he decided
Entonces decidió
that Berlin was more important
que
than
Berlín era
Amsterdam
más
because
importante
it's
que
a
Ámsterdam.
famous city. So he went to
Ciudad
Berlin
famosa, así que se fue para
and
Berlín.
he started the Krishna consciousness.
Comenzó la conciencia de Krishna.
Shivananda Prabhu, this is, so I'm just telling his example because I was personally with him. He was one of my first Shiksha gurus there.
Uno de mis primeros Shiksha gurus.
But I know that the same principle Prabhupada used everywhere. He sent people here and there who had no idea the philosophy, anything, but they had faith in him.
Pero tenían fe.
And they were ready to do anything for Prabhupada, like translating books, printing books, doing anything.
Hacer cualquier cosa.
Because Prabhupada only had 12
Prabhupada solo
years.
tenía 12 años.
From 65 to 77.
Del
12 years Prabhupada had. 12 years is nothing. It goes by like June.
Se van
Huh?
con nada.
And in that 12 years Prabhupada had to do everything.
Tuvo que hacer todo.
What Krishna did through him. And that is what the Shakti Avesha is all
Por
about.
eso es que se trata
That,
de un Shakti.
because if the Shakti Avesha went from Prabhupada through so many people,
Porque si el Shakti
empowering
Avesha
them to do
fue a
things
través de él,
which are all beyond
para poder hacer
imagination,
cosas más allá de la imaginación.
then we can understand that it's the divine plan.
Entonces eso lo podemos entender que es el plan divino.
And it's very funny that some people, even though they're devotees,
Incluso aunque son
they don't
devotos,
know
ellos no lo
that.
saben,
They don't recognize that.
no lo reconocen.
Even in our Gaudiya Math friends, some people, they don't recognize that power and that importance.
Y es importante.
Even though
Incluso
the whole Gaudiya Math
todo el gobierno
has also grown by the fame and
ha
name of
crecido por
Prabhupada.
el nombre y la fama.
Because Prabhupada was growing, then the Gaudiya Math become popular also.
That's right.
They were
Prabhupada
pretty
creció,
much
los otros
low
gobiernos se
key,
volvieron también famosos.
but everything went up. And not
Todo
only
se levantó,
that,
pero no solo eso.
the Sri Sampradaya, China Jir, and so many other people,
Muchos otros
all of them got the energy of Bhaktivedanta
y en
Swami
ellos
Prabhupada
absorbieron
taking
la
up.
energía de Bhakti.
All the devotees visit all this
La
temple
gente
and
se
see.
preocupa.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna Maha Krishna.
Y ahora
Who
entonces
cared
podemos
about,
cantar Hare Krishna.
in the West, who cared about Sri Sampradaya before? They didn't know what is
Importaba la
that.
Sampradaya antes de nadie.
So everything, the Char Sampradaya,
Las cuatro
everything
Sampradayas,
was enhanced.
todo fue levantado.
So this is our
Este es
our
nuestro
duty.
deber.
In Vishnu Vaishnava Rajya, it is our duty
Es nuestro
to
deber
tell ISKCON
decirle a
the
ellos
full glory of
toda la
Bhakti
gloria
Siddhanta
de
Saraswati
Saraswati
Thakur.
Thakur.
And it is our duty to tell the Gaudiya Math about
Es
the full
nuestro deber
glory
decirle
of
al Gaudiya Math
Bhaktivedanta
todas las
Swami
glorias de
Prabhupada.
Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada.
Both of the things are out of balance.
Las cosas están fuera de balance,
But we can, or we should,
pero
This is one of the things we are, that is what Vishnu Vaishnava Rajava is for, to bring in the balance of, and another thing, it is also every mission, after the Guru dies or even while the Guru is there, there's some misunderstanding and some devotees, they become disenfranchised. You understand that word? Some devotees, they don't feel inspired to be in the temple. They don't want to be with this GBC. Then they go outside. And from the Gaudiya Math also, after the Guru leaves, everywhere's a little bit friction. So the devotees, when you leave your mission, suppose where you joined, then you are kind of an outcast.
That's right.
You're disenfranchised. So who is giving us some uniting support? How do we belong to each other? All the disenfranchised. Prabhupada was disenfranchised. When Prabhupada started his mission in New York, he didn't have, I mean, he had some friends in the Gaudiya Math, but not that he was the official representative of any Math. So he had to start his own. So many devotees who are disenfranchised, they still belong to each other. How?
By Prabhupada, by Prabhupada.
By what concept?
Is the Acharya, is that?
But there's a connection. Well, what is the connection? What gives us a bit sense of belonging?
It is everybody recognize, very hard to recognize Prabhupada because by his mercy, if we are loving him, if we give him respect, proper respect, as a Shaktavesha avatar, then you have to know he is that. Because my feeling, myself, I guess, when I come here, I enjoy the movement and read his books. Because such a powerful energy is there. If someone read any books of Prabhupada, smelt at his heart and become Krishna consciousness. So our business to get together and do together, then we can grow.
Yeah, that's perfect what you say. But still my question is, what unites us? For example, if somebody asks you today, Krishna Maharaj, do you belong to ISKCON? What do you say? Yes or no?
Of course.
You say yes.
Yes. And in belongs to Gaudiya Math, of course.
Yes. But if somebody goes to ISKCON and asking, is Krishna Maharaj is ISKCON?
No.
They will say no.
I tell you no.
They will say no.
I'm telling you, they say no.
Yes.
But I'm saying yes.
So here's my point. So we are kind of disenfranchised. But we're well managed. The temple, taking sannyas in the Gaudiya Math. But many people have no temple. They are out in the street, disenfranchised. When I left ISKCON, where am I going now? Well, I went to Sri Rama, and I joined Chaitanya Saraswati Math. But Sri Rama said something. No, you cannot be Chaitanya Saraswati as my disciples. Because you have full love for Prabhupada and you have some love for me. So this is a new constitution. This is a new combination. That in my temple they cannot copy that completely. Because it's your growth. So by people growing up in spiritual life, there must be a belonging. To who do we really belong to?
Yes.
And that was started by Jiva Goswami.
That's right.
That sense of belonging is Vishwa Vaishnava Raj. That's why I go around like a madman.
Por eso es que yo
and asking everybody, please, let's meet, let's join us, let's have Jai Maharaj. That is my wouldn't say why
ese es el servicio que yo
bring us, because if you say I belong to Vishwa Vaishnava Rajam, and somebody may ask,
alguien me puede preguntar
where is that organization?
cuál es esa organización.
And then you say, this organization is we all together.
Es que estamos todos
Which
juntos.
is a joint institution.
Estamos allá.
But we are registered.
Pero estamos
We have a
registrados.
registration
Tenemos un registro
in Delhi, International Vishwa Vaishnava Rajama, World Vaishnava Association.
internacional.
We have a website. We belong to each other, whether we know it or not. Some people think, oh, we don't have much to do with the World Vaishnava Association. Anybody who chants the Mahamantra is World Vaishnava Association. Any Vishwa Vaishnava Rajama, anybody who reads Bhagavad Gita and preaches. But there's one thing more. There's one thing very interesting. When we are under attack, if any of us are under attack, who will help us?
¿Quién nos va a ayudar?
I give you one example.
Te doy un ejemplo.
All the Vaishnavas were under attack
Todos
in
los
Russia.
Vaishnavas estaban bajo ataque en Rusia.
Chaitanya, Saraswati,
Saraswati,
ISKCON,
ISKCON,
Science of Self-Realization Fellowship.
Ciencias de la autorrealización.
What was the danger?
¿Cuál era el peligro?
The government in Russia, the Catholic, the Orthodox Christian Church of Russia,
La iglesia
they spoke to
de Rusia.
the parliament,
Te hablaron al
says
pueblo.
you have to
Dijeron,
prohibit
tienen que
all
prohibir
religions
todas las
who
religiones
are from America,
que
from the
vengan de
USA,
Estados Unidos.
because USA is our enemy,
Estados Unidos es nuestro
and
enemigo.
their religion coming here to infiltrate American ideas.
Las ideas estadounidenses,
So the Duma, which is like the parliament,
que es el
the
parlamento,
Duma in Russia, they say,
se dijeron,
yes,
sí,
we prohibit all the American religions
todas las religiones
who
estadounidenses,
comes from America.
todo lo que venga de Estados
So one of the list were Hare Krishna,
Unidos, en la lista
because
de
they
Hare
came
Krishna,
from New York in a
Nueva
way.
York de una manera.
So then
Entonces
there was a meeting
hubo una reunión
in the Duma.
en el
They made a congress.
que hicieron
Each group is analyzed,
cada grupo es
which is
analizado
prohibited or not.
si es prohibido.
So when they started discussing
Se
Hare
sabe
Krishna,
Hare Krishna.
one of our experts from
Los
Germany
expertos de Alemania
was asked to come from the Senate of Germany of Interreligious Affairs.
desde
And that
el
was a
grupo
lady.
religioso.
She was friend of
Ella
mine.
era una,
And she knew the Vishwa Vaishnava Raja.
ella sabía de la asociación.
So when she was asked, what about the Hare Krishnas? Who are
Los
they?
Hare Krishnas.
She said that they are not from America.
Son de Estados
They are from
Unidos.
India.
Ellos son de India.
Then they asked her, how do you prove that?
¿Cómo puedes probar?
Then she showed the website,
Te mostró
Vishwa
el website,
Vaishnava
Vishwa
Rajsabha,
Vaishnava
and she showed all the people, the members, all the acharyas, which started nothing with America.
Nada que ver con Estados Unidos.
Then the Russian said, okay, Hare Krishna is okay.
Ok, Hare Krishna está bien.
Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol.
Otherwise we would be prohibited. The whole Hare Krishna would be prohibited. So when we are under attack,
Cuando estamos bajo
we must
ataque,
be all together.
tenemos que estar
If we are not,
si
then
no
our own Krishna consciousness is very
la
shaky.
conciencia de Krishna es muy...
What kind of Krishna consciousness you have if you're not going to help the devotee who's in danger or is in difficulty? And it's not the only example. I can give you quite a few examples.
No solo eso.
So that is, you know, Govinda Maharaj.
¿Conoces a
He is also working very hard for Vishwa Vaishnava Rajsabha many years.
Vishwa Vaishnava Rajsabha.
So this is all Raj Seva. This in the booklet which I give you, there's 18 committees.
Hay 18 comités.
What does Vishwa Vaishnava Rajsabha stands for? For the common interest.
Por los intereses
I am
comunes.
not interested how you pay your electric bills in Mayapur. Sincerely, that's not on my headache. No, But on yours it is,
Pero en la
because if you
iglesia
don't
es-
pay the electric bill, they're
si
going
no
to cut
pagas
your
la electricidad,
light there, no?
te cortan la luz.
So every mission has so many individual concerns.
Tiene
They're good, that the missions are necessary.
las misiones
The,
son necesarias.
the local registration of each mission is
Registración
necessary.
local de cada,
But on a higher
pero
level,
en un nivel más
we are together completely for our common
para
interests.
sus intereses comunes.
That is what really makes Krishna
Eso es lo que
consciousness
realmente hace conciencia de Krishna.
true shelter.
¿Verdad?
I was thinking, after I left ISKCON,
Después de que yo me
I went to
dirigí
Chaitanya
a Chaitanya
Saraswati.
Saraswati,
After Srila Sridhar
después de eso,
left,
Maharaj
88,
en el 88,
then Govinda Maharaj became the next Acharya there. Then his
y
disciples,
después sus
they
discípulos
didn't want to see other gurus.
no querían
They
ver
said, no,
otros
no, no,
gurús.
we know Govinda Maharaj is the only guru. But we had joined Srila Sridhar Maharaj already with
Ya
disciples.
no sabíamos.
It was no problem while he
Después
was
de
there.
Maharaj
But
ya teníamos
then,
discípulos.
again we had to
No
come
había
out.
problema con él, pero entonces nos tocó salir.
Again we were disenfranchised, you could say.
Sí,
I was not from ISKCON, now I was also not from Sri Chaitanya Saraswati.
ya no estaba con
And what do
ellos,
you
porque yo
belong
estaba con
to?
Chaitanya Saraswati, ¿no? Entonces,
Now,
ahora
here's another point, Maharaj.
aquí hay otro punto.
You could say in India, you wear this dress, you chant Hare Krishna. Nobody asks you who you belong to.
That's right.
You belong to your Guru and Krishna, that's enough.
Ese es el Guru de Krishna y
But
ya.
in Western countries,
Pero en el mundo
you want to
occidental,
start an institution,
tú
you
quieres
want to
iniciar una
open an
institución,
ashram,
quieres iniciar
people
un ashram,
joining you,
la gente se une a ti,
people doing puja,
la
having
gente hace
time.
puja,
People ask, who are you?
la gente te va a
Well,
preguntar
what
quién
is
eres.
it? You know from Australia. They ask you, what is your authorization?
¿Cuál es tu autorización? Te pregunto.
Who is backing you up?
¿Quién te está
So
respaldando?
then, at least,
Entonces,
you
por lo
can
menos,
say,
uno puede decir,
I belong to Vishwa Vaishnava
pertenezco a
Rashava.
Vishwa Vaishnava.
And Vishwa Vaishnava Rashava can give you certificate, official certificate. You are working on behalf of the Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
En la misión de Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Anyway, any questions you have, you can ask Maharaj will answer.
¿Tienen alguna pregunta para mí?
Today is the holy appearance of Madhvacharya.
Oh, Madhvacharya, yes, yes.
And why we are broke? We are attacked by Mayavadi in Tamil Nadu, Kerala. No, Kerala. You know, because we are not together. They are one. He is the Madhav. I am the Brahma Sampradaya. Vishnu Swami Sampradaya. He is the Nimbarka. He is the Brahma Sampradaya. Ramanuja Sampradaya. And Mayavadi take chance that attack. It's not only so Vishnu Rajasabha when making Jiva Goswami, not like a play. Janmata not like a make union, no political union. This time so much Vaishnava, so much attacked by non-Sanatani Muslim and Mayavadi start to spread in the North India. So, and fight between the Oriya and Bengali Vaishnava, fight between the non-Bengali Vaishnava and Bengali Vaishnava, and so much both are in North India, in Punjab side. You know this time Punjab, just after Vrindavan is Punjab. So, Vishnu Rashtrava, why created Janmata? Before leave this material world, for unity, for save the Vaishnava. When one finger, anyone can broken my one finger. If I do this, no, it's so problem, so hard. So if we are together, then no one can attack. Or not only us. Vaishnava is one of the religion. There are no Brahman, no Kshatriya, no Vaishya, no Shudra. All are same. All are same. Because only this world, the Sanatani can make together only by Vishnu Rashtrava. Because Prabhupada say, this is Varnashram, about the Varnashram, so this is Daiva Varnashram. Daiva Varnashram. So if we follow the Daiva Varnashram, if we are spread, because if we are not follow, we are not able to spread. So, Vishnu Rashtrava is necessary. Our chief minister, one of the sannyasi, in this world, only UP, Uttar Pradesh,
todo UP.
as a state, the head of Uttar Pradesh, the chief minister, not head, not president, not governor, chief of, second chief, the government, head of the government
Cabeza del gobierno.
ruling is a sannyasi, Yogi Adityanath. Adityanath Yogi, Mahamandaleshwar Gorakhnath Sampradaya and Guru of Nath Sampradaya. He said, बांटेंगे तो काटेंगे, एक रहेंगे तो सेम रहेंगे. If this in English this is, if we are together,
Si estamos
no one
juntos,
can cutting us,
nadie
no
puede
one can
matarnos.
kill us. If
Nadie puede matarnos.
we are not together, then cutting us. Necessary Vishwa Vaishnava Rashtrava. We are all the member of Vishwa Vaishnava Rashtrava, not from Gaudiya Sangha, not from Vrinda Mission, not no. Even Srila Bhaktivinoda Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, until now, he is on his room, on his every book written. Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha, President Vishwa Vaishnava Rashtrava, that he written, Acharya, present Acharya, President of
Acharya presidente.
Sri Chaitanya Gaudiya Math.
Sri Chaitanya.
Prabhupada never written, I am the Acharya of Sri Gaudiya Math or Mayapur Sri Chaitanya Math. Prabhupada always written,
Prabhupada siempre dijo,
Patraraj Vishwa Vaishnava Rashtrava.
Raj Vishwa Vaishnava.
Prabhupada say Gaudiya Math, no, first is Vishwa Vaishnava Rashtrava. Prabhupada not recruit the preacher around the India, on this time India, and Rangoon under India. Prabhupada recruit 13 of the secretary around the India. One Maharaj for South India, Sridhar Maharaj for Bardhaman, several sannyasis.
Yeah, that's in Saraswati Jayasri.
Not Saraswati Jayasri. This is Saraswati Jayasri, not mentioned this.
It's in
This
the
is
harmonies,
this is one Prabhupada books.
in the journals. Yeah, I saw that.
I show you this. I have this record. So Maharaj, Prabhupada, when and why we are not together? We are together. When the Viceroy of the India, British Viceroy, he want to visit the Mayapur, the mental hospital. Prabhupada said, I make a hospital about the mind, about for heart. And when he came, everybody put the nose. They have put hand, finger in nose. And Prabhupada said, why? Kunja Bihari Babu, why are you making this? Babu, why are you making this? It's so bad smelling. Even the first lady and viceroy also, because this time is not possible by car, by anything. Go to Chaitanya Math from Hulorghat, because they are dropped in Shantipur, Navadvip Ghat rail station. Prabhupada said, I never got this bad smelling. You are not get bad smelling? No.
You're what?
Prabhupada say, I am not get any bad smelling. I got the smell of the rose, lotus, incense sticks, sandal, aguru, which I use aguru. See, why? Prabhupada say, I look, here you make one mott. It's Paramahansa Maharaj mott. Here make one mott and around the Mayapur make the garland of the mott. I look this. See, Prabhupada, this is not under Chaitanya Math. Prabhupada said, I don't know, but I look a lot of mott, the garland of the mott here, not only Mayapur Chaitanya Math. I look, I got smell. Prabhupada got the smell. So, we are saying, this is Madhav Maharaj Math, I don't go. This is Sadhu Maharaj Math, I don't go. I am Maharaj, you know this, I go every month.
Of course.
If they like me, if they hate me, I don't care. I don't care because I cut my both of ear when I came here. If anyone say anything, I don't care. I only follow the Vishwa Vaishnava Rashtrava Janma Mata, Saraswati Jayasri. Necessary, we are preaching, we Srimad Bhagavad Gita, we have preached our Saraswati Jayasri. Now English available. Hindi also available by Siddhartha Maharaj. Now we are, because if we don't know about our religion, about the Bhakti Vinod Dhara, then how we have to say about the Vishwa Vaishnava Rashtrava? Prabhupada always say, study. Watch, look, 1 year you stay here. Then you pray for initiation. Understand? We have come at like this, put the ear. This is not a system. So, first say, we are member of Vishnu Vaishnava Rashtrava. We are say all glory of Vishnu Vaishnava Rashtrava, Vishnu Vaishnava Rashtrava ki jai. And devotee don't know about Vishnu Vaishnava Rashtrava.
Yes.
Murkha. There. Prabhupada brings the richest person make beggar. And now beggar coming to make richest person. In this Korea part, you know Maharaj. You leave a lot of property, I know. And you came here. And now join the mott for make the property.
Yes, sir.
So necessary, before glorification of the Vishnu Vaishnava Rashtrava, class about Vishnu Vaishnava Rashtrava. They are making the Prabhupada festival. Even they are making the Narayan Maharaj festival. Narayan Maharaj is the fully supporter of Vishnu Vaishnava Rashtrava. You know about Kunja Vihari Mutt? You are living there.
Yeah.
You know how Narayan Maharaj saved this mutt? You know this story? No?
What?
One time a group of not Panda, a group of Brajavasi, mainly I don't make any classification about the Brajavasi. I know who is the Brajavasi because Krishna bring all of Brajavasi even monkey to Golopindavadan from where come there. So, and Upabraj person living in Dwarka. Means the people from the Jaipur, Gwalior and Bharatpur, they are living in Dwarka. When they are captured this spot,
Which one?
Kunja Vihari Gauriya Math, totally out Bhakti Sarvasya Govinda Maharaj, out everyone, Jyoti Maharaj. Then on this time,
Kunja Vihari Gauriya Math was captured.
yes, then they are sent
By the Babajis?
Brajavasis, pure Brajavasi. Another day also they are taken prasad there. How they are allowed now, I don't know. So pure Brajavasi, Dandavat Pranam. I never make Dandavat Pranam to any Brajavasi.
I didn't know that story.
Yes.
That they took the Kunja Vihari Gauriya.
Yes, they are captured and they are beating to Govinda Maharaj, beating to Jyoti Maharaj.
Bhakti Sarvasya Govinda Maharaj?
Yes, then they have sent message and special calling trunk call to Narayan Maharaj. Narayan Maharaj in USA this time, on the Hawaii, this Buddhi house. Then Narayan Maharaj say, this Maharaj, what the name? With Madhav Maharaj, what the name? Our good friend Bhaktivedanta. Narsingha Maharaj. Narsingha Maharaj is the commando, police commando. He is IPS. And say to Madhav Maharaj, send Narsingha Maharaj to Delhi and to local police station to Mathura, give the money for stop the activity, then give the money for Gunda and attack to them and beating. Then police given like reversible case. Necessary case given to Gunda, but Mother Maharaj giving the money. You ask Mother Maharaj day after tomorrow. Mother Maharaj no FP story. Another day, when Jyoti Maharaj.
When is Madhav Maharaj his Vyaspuj?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, in Govardhan.
Maharaj is going. He giving the money. Today, I asked to Mother Krishna for call if they have car or no, because Murari say we can arrange the car. We are one to arrange the car for going, bring you, me, Sannasi. So Maharaj, tomorrow morning, early morning, we are going to Govardhan and they are make breakfast prasadam also arranged.
What I can come.
So Maharaj, 1 minute. Another day, Jyoti Maharaj program.
Yes.
Bhakti program, Jyoti Maharaj program.
Yes.
They are not saying about Narayan Maharaj. Narayan Maharaj, okay, some problem with many of God fathers.
Yes.
But actually Narayan Maharaj follow the Vishnu Vaishnava Rashtrava. Narayan Maharaj said not only one month. Narayan Maharaj even said the ISKCON, you know this.
He saved ISKCON court case in Mumbai.
Mumbai, yes.
Yes,
In
yes.
Delhi, in Kolkata, in Mayapur, he bring Gunda from Bihar for save Mayapur from the Muslim. Save Mayapur from these Muslim are actually, the Muslim are attacked, they are actually good by the daughter of Prabhupada, our Prabhupada. So Narayan Maharaj actually Vishnu Vaishnava Rashtrava.
Definitely.
But no one say another day. Why? They are forget. They are look only, oh Pujavasi, they are bring the guest to us. On their family, on under this group, few person another day taken prasad. Even prasad distribution by pants shirt without kanthi person, they are Pujavasi.
So this saving of Kunja Bihari Godya,
Yes, Nara Maharaj
what year was that?
Narsingha Maharaj saving.
What year was that?
2007.
Something.
After
2007?
Narsingha Maharaj.
I didn't even hear about it.
Tomorrow you ask to Mother Maharaj.
Yeah, that-
You make the, no, it's not audio making problem because Gunda recruit. Understand? So, yes, Prabhu, Vaishnava can take in the Shastra. Which Gita, in Gita says, oh Arjuna, I give you Gita knowledge and you go and chanting Hare Krishna. No. Arjuna, Gandiv, take Gandiv and attack. Gandiv is the son of the Pinak. You know Pinak? Pinak is the bow of the Shiva and Gandiv is the son of the Pinak. Yes, Gandiv is the son of the Pinak. In Srimad Bhagavad is mentioned on the 3rd canto about the Gandiv and Pinak, the relation. So why not say about name of the Narayan Maharaj? They are talking about the Prabhupada on Prabhupada disappearance day. Disappearance day? Yes. But not say about the Vishnu
No, in ISKCON they never give honor to Narayan Maharaj, they say he's enemy.
Yes, sir.
Not only I say one forget, I forget. Yes. The 9th, the Saraswati Puja day, where we are?
Day before yesterday.
No. Where we are? Saraswati Puja day one program. Sri Panchami, where we are? Sri Panchami in which month I forget. Next day is Vishnu Maharaj. Sri Panchami day anywhere, I forget. Little bit, anywhere we are.
But anyhow, this is example, I gave the Russia example.
Yes.
And here we got the India example of the scene. When we are under attack,
Yes.
there's a beautiful story from Mahabharata. Mahabharata is that Kauravas, they making a big festival next to the Pandavas in exile.
Yes.
They want to give the Pandavas pain. Oh, we cannot participate in the festival, we are here in exile. And they're making big festival there. Then the Gandharvas are coming and they're capturing the Kauravas because they're all drunk or something. And they take them all prisoner.
Yes.
Then this message is taken to Yudhishthira. Oh, our Kaurava brothers are all prisoners. And then Yudhishthira says, they are all taken prisoners, we have to go and help them. Then Bhima says, are you crazy? Helping the Kauravas? Look at all the trouble they have given to us. No, I cannot do anything. And then Yudhishthira Maharaj make the classic statement. When we are under attack, we are still 105.
That's right.
Gurudev,
And if we forget that, then what kind of family we are?
That's right.
Gurudev, even on the day of Saraswati Puja, we are in Bharati Maharaj festival in Sadhu Maharaj place, Siddhartha Maharaj Math. And when Siddhartha Maharaj glorification about this day, I say, Maharaj, today is the Vishnu Ashrama making by Jiva Goswami. Appear by Jiva Goswami, and later, on same day, Vishnu Ashrama reappear. Actually, this appearance reappear by Prabhupada Siddhartha Saraswati Thakur. It's mentioned in Amrita Vaja Patrika, this page I have. No. Why no? Prabhupada not make Gaudiya Math first, Prabhupada created Vishnu Vaishnava Ashrama.
Yes.
So Prabhupada say, enough for me 3 math. Mayapur Chaitanya Math, Purushottam Mott. Today rainfall chant.
Wow.
Today rainfall chant. And Prabhupada say enough for me, Purushottam Mott and Mayapur Chaitanya Mott. Enough is enough. When Prabhupada don't like make a lot of mott, Prabhupada say no building mott. I want mott in every heart. When Kunja Bihari Babu make the mott, Prabhupada don't know Kunja Bihari Babu making a Gaudiya mott in Kolkata. Then Kunja Bihari Babu will be going there. And Prabhupada say, this is not my mott. You make. When you make? And Prabhupada is everything ready. Then Prabhupada say, okay, you make the Acharya. Say, no, you are Guru, you are Acharya. Prabhupada accept the Acharya, and after, okay, Prabhupada accept this Acharya, Prabhupada actually make 3 mott. The Bhakti Vinod Institution, Mayapur Chaitanya Mott and Purushottam Mott. Prabhupada never mention the name Gaudiya. Prabhupada say, okay, when make the Pran Pratishtha, Prabhupada said no, you do it. And Prabhupada going and say, give this devotion to Krishna lotus feet.
Yes.
So only 2 deities, Prabhupada make own manifestation, own abhishek, everything is Gaura Gauranga Gandharvika Giridhari Ji and Purushottam Vinod Bihari Ji. Only 2. Even Madhva, even Brahma Gaudiya Math Kurukshetra is Pran Pratishtha by Sridhar Maharaj.
Yes.
Even Prabhupada said to Sridhar Maharaj, no, give him. Many of, not only one, many of temple, Kunja Bihari, Sridhar Maharaj. The Sarvok, Madhav Maharaj. So, no, 1 minute, Prabhupada, I finish that. So, necessary Vishnu Vaishnava Rastabha.
Yes.
Say about the Vishnu Vaishnava Rastabha. I give in every Hari Katha, I mention the Vishnu Vaishnava Rastabha.
Yes.
Even Vishnu Maharaj, like Vishnu Maharaj. But in Sri Panchami Day, no one mentioned there about Vishnu Rastabha and Sadhu Maharaj says, means nothing. I don't like. Who accept the Vishnu Vaishnava Rastabha, he accepted the Prabhupada, and I make Dandavat to him, not only others. Okay, very good. Hey, you like Vishnu Vaishnava Rastabha? Okay, I like. Maharaj, আজকে এখানে উৎসবাতে যাবেন এই উড়িয়া মঠে এখানে হ্যাঁ কেন থাকুন টুডে ফেস্টিভ্যাল there.
Where?
In front of the saloon. After
Yeah.
old Rangoji temple. In front of old Rangoji temple.
Yeah. This is
Hey, Bandara
Trivika Maharaj. Trivika Maharaj.
Trivika Maharaj.
Trivika Maharaj.
No, and inside Trivika Maharaj. This is not Trivika Maharaj.
Where?
Trivika Maharaj before living there. Trivika Maharaj not is inside of the Gopinath. Trivika Maharaj now is every day he posting, every day he posting in Bina, almost, weekly 2-3 times. He is in Odisha now.
Keep coming.